Best here is avocado.
Just like a Maharaja.
Valapu vada is the best here.
Guys, this is the last coffee of the day today.
By closing your eyes, you can just start with our basic coffee.
Absolutely wow. Now I understand why they call this as the best seller in NFC.
Everything, whatever you take here, it's really amazing. Very good, very good.
This looks very tempting. I like the idea of the peanuts inside this. Hello guys, I am in Seshadripuram today and we are covering a very special outlet. We are gonna go in depth about this thing that Bangalore truly loves. We are meeting the founder. Some of you may already know him from my previous vlogs, or if you follow popular food pages like Kripal Amanna sir, Mark Weens, you would have seen this personality. So let's go and meet the founder today. Hi, how are you?
I am good, Abhimanyu. How are you?
I am good too, Ranjit. So guys, most of you know by seeing Ranjit that what are we gonna talk about? We are gonna be talking about the filter coffee. Ranjit, thank you so much. Welcome to the show. Tell me, Ranjit, why do you love filter coffee so much?
Why I love filter coffee is basically because of my mother. So my mother makes the best filter coffee in the world, I would say. And a lot of friends, a lot of family friends, they all come home and they want her filter coffee. So this is how the brand came into existence.
Okay, let me congratulate first on the 7th outlet of NFC.
Thank you so much, Abhimanyu.
Commendable, amazing job. I think entire Karnataka loves your brand.
So come, let's walk into the 7th outlet, so which is there in Seshadripuram here on First Main Road. Whereas in other places, other South Indian filter coffee, probably you might just get one or two. So we have 13 varieties of filter coffee. So that is basically our basic coffee starts from that is the Namma filter coffee. So why I've kept this name as Namma filter coffee is it's affordable and reachable to everyone. So that's the reason I've kept the same brand name for that. But whereas in your other brands, other huge brands, they see their signature product will be their the brand name. So this is called the Namma filter coffee, the basic one. So this is the decoction from that. So this is the decoction from that. And I have another version, this is the Kumbakonam degree coffee decoction. And this is the Malnadu blend which I was talking about, just 10% chicory. That is the one. So if you can see the viscosity of the decoction, or you can make a difference from each one. So each one has a different viscosity, each one has a different coloring. So if you see, that is on the little, Malnadu is little on the lighter note. So whereas Kumbakonam is on the little on the darker note, if you can make out the difference. This is called the Maharaja filter coffee. This is on our darker note. This is on the darker roast. So this is our Maharaja filter coffee. That's our signature one. So these are all the varieties. And then we have something called as SKC, that is called as SKC Bambat coffee. Basically, C. Kai Chandru is again our brand ambassador. And if you see milk version also, we have different types of milk. So this is our regular, this is our regular milk. So this is our regular milk which goes for a regular filter coffee, Malnadu coffee and all. This is the sugarless coffee. People who ask come for sugarless. So for them we have a sugarless variant. So this is our Kumbakonam milk for the Kumbakonam coffee. So this is basically unchurned cow's milk, little on the thicker note, and the fat percentage is more.
So Ranjit, since I come from the northern part of India, we are not very much accustomed to filter coffees. We are mostly into drinking instant coffee, or if we have more money to spend, we may go for something like Starbucks or Barista Bean. So somebody who is new to NFC right now, what do you recommend? How do we start with? Which is the first filter coffee that we should try here?
You can just, by closing your eyes, you can just start with our basic coffee. That itself will satisfy your palate, I'm sure.
Sure, let's go with the Namma filter coffee, regular version.
So this is the Namma filter coffee, which I'm going to do. So we always have a peg measure, so whoever does, it's going to be the same.
So this is 20 ml?
This is basically of regular coffee is of 25 ml.
Okay.
So people who ask, we put 30 ml, that's a stronger version. So if they want extra strong, we put like 40 ml. Okay. So, do you like your coffee with sugar or sugarless?
I would prefer without sugar, so that
sugar.
I can get more taste of the coffee.
Sure. So, this is the sugarless milk.
the regular Namma filter coffee, the price is 25 rupees. Doesn't taste at all like the instant coffee we are so used to having when we mix the powder and have it. Yeah, very satisfying, and the aroma is magical. For just 25 rupees, I have never had better coffee in my life.
Thank you.
So which is the next one that
So
we are going to
let's
try?
move on to another variant. So this is basically my mother's recipe, as I told you. This is the Kumbakonam degree coffee's decoction. So what I do is I just give a couple of mix. This is a milk which has little on fat percentages more. So we use it for the Kumbakonam degree coffee. So this is now the coffee. It's hot milk which is poured on the decoction.
I see a different utensil used for the Kumbakonam one.
Yeah. So that's basically a brass cup. So I'll tell you why we use brass. So in our olden days, they use brass vessels for cooking because we Indians use a lot of spices. So brass, what it does is, it nullifies the acidity. So that is the reason, and coffee has acidic value. So it nullifies the acidity. So that's how it is. And Kumbakonam coffee, what we do is, we usually had a smiley. Today I'm just going to make it more by adding your letter A.
Oh wow. I got the one with an initial. This is for Abhimanyu with an A, served in a brass utensil. Let me cool it down in this brass utensil. Just look at this, guys. Just look at this coffee. So now let's go and try this. Definitely the milk has made a very big difference in this. I can see that it is quite rich, but this is quite heavy and filling as well. If somebody who prefers something strong or creamier can go with the Kumbakonam degree filter coffee. Which is the next coffee which is coming?
So next we are going to try the Maharaja filter coffee. So as I told you, literally there is a crown. You will see that crown sitting on top of the coffee. So this Maharaja coffee will be made by our staff called Pallavi. So Pallavi, please, Maharaja coffee. I would want you to do a Maharaja coffee for Abhimanyu, and it should be a sugarless coffee, please. So that's the milk which I was talking about. It's the Desi cow's milk. So it's comes from a breed called Hallekar. That's from Mandya, basically. So which is again, it has a little rich fat and little thicker. The viscosity is very thick in that particular milk. So that's how the decoction is also defined or made. So this is the process how we make the Maharaja filter coffee. So the beans of this is a very premium beans. It's on the darker roast, and we use again 20% chicory to it, but it has a different blend. So you will definitely love this. A person who likes a strong coffee will definitely love this.
So that's the crown.
Yeah.
Just like a Maharaja. Just look at the size, and especially just notice the crown over here, guys. The first thing, guys, I liked about this coffee is the size. Just look at this. These are regular glasses, and this is the Maharaja filter coffee glass. So somebody who wants to have more of the caffeine intake or a more coffee quantity has to definitely go with this. But let's see the taste now and try it. I would say this is the strongest of the lot, giving slightly a sweet tinge as well. I don't know if I would be able to sleep peacefully this night. So much caffeine intake, but I'm really enjoying the coffee, guys. Absolutely wow. Now I understand why they call this as the best seller in NFC. So if you are looking for something stronger and definitely on the quantity side and you want to feel like a Maharaja with all the crown and all, this is the go-to drink, Maharaja filter coffee.
This is Mahavir speaking. It was amazing, the atmosphere. I'm trying this bun samosa. It's really wonderful. Usually I'm taking tea, but really tea also it's amazing. Everything, whatever you take here, it's really very good, very good.
Yeah, I'm Vinod Chawla. I passed by from here and I tried out the coffee. It's excellent. The ambience is good.
I've been coming here, Namma filter coffee, for past 3 weeks, I think so. I've tried in Jayanagar first. The best here is avocado, which is like ice cream with hot chocolate or coffee. And here I tried Karupati coffee, which is way better than there. Actually, I'm from Chennai, and you have to try Korean bun.
The best thing here is the authenticity and the interior. I just miss my home when I, get the authentic breakfast which my mom makes. So the best part here is the ven pongal. Sunday morning, and apart from non-vegetarians, this also gives a handly touch. The ghee, the ven pongal, and valapu vada is the best here.
So yeah, this is our hazelnut cold coffee. Basically, we serve it in this earthy flavored kullad. So why I chose this earthy flavor is because again coffee is earthy, authentic, right? So I just want to give a little more flavor to it.
Wow. And what all flavors do we have?
We have hazelnut, we have caramel, and then we have the classic version that's a Kumbakonam cold coffee.
Okay.
So since I use the Kumbakonam decoction, so I call it as Kumbakonam cold coffee. And it makes a lot of difference using that particular decoction for this variant.
Guys, this is the last coffee of the day today. I have already had 3. I'm literally like
Sweet is
high on
little
caffeine,
more.
dancing right
Yeah,
now.
but
But
reduce
let's
the
go
sweet.
with this cold coffee. Looks very tempting. Oh my god. Wow. I guess it will be priced at around 250-300 bucks.
Oh, okay. That's for 250-300 you get literally 3 cold coffees.
What?
So yeah, so basically that is priced at 90 rupees. Our hazelnut cold coffee is priced at 90 rupees and the Kumbakonam cold coffee is priced at 80 rupees. So this is our price. And there is another version called Maharaja. In Maharaja, with Maharaja decoction we have this Maharaja iced coffee. So that's made out of condensed milk, ice cubes and then Maharaja decoction. That's priced at 100 rupees. Now you would have seen all our varieties of coffee. So to pair it well with coffee, we have few accomplishments. So we have some OG snacks, some innovative stuff as well. So basically the OG snack is called, this is the Congress Karaban. A lot of South Bangaloreans, they know what is Congress Karaban. Congress is not the party. It is basically the peanut which goes into it.
Wow.
Is called as Congress. There is a different story why this peanuts got a Congress name, because earlier days Congress logo looked like a cap. So the peanuts look like the same like a Congress cap. That's the reason, and there's one more reason also. They say they usually they were sending informations in a sack of peanut, the gunny bag of peanuts, the Congress people parties. This is like your westernized sandwich or the this is called as bread toast. So in North India the toast means the rusk, but this is the bread toast. A little crispy, not literally crispy, but little crunchy, and then little softer, and with a lot of vegetables inside this. This is called the bread toast. And as I told you a little bit of, and for people who love samosa, so we have a bun samosa. Basically, we have this samosa. It's called the golden net samosa, which doesn't have a garlic. There's no onion and no garlic to this samosa. But the chutney, which green chutney, it has the onions and the garlic to it. So this is the bun samosa. A Gen Z thing I can call it as Korean bun. We have amazing Korean bun. So a lot of people crave for our Korean buns.
I'll start with the Congress Khara bun. This looks very tempting. I like the idea of the peanuts inside this. Guys, can you see this? Peanuts inside a bun. So we will just go with this and try this delicacy over here now. This is like we used to have in our childhood. The bun, the sweet bun, and I really like the peanuts that they have done inside it. So this delicacy is really amazing. I'll give it a 10 on 10. Guys, this is the Korean bun. Oh my god, just look at the cheese and the cream inside it. Let's try this. This is literally melting in your mouth. I'll say quite juicy, quite soft, just goes away.
Again, my mother's recipe. So this breakfast is available only on Sunday morning. So across all my 4 stores, that is Jayanagar, Sheshadripuram, RR Nagar, the Rajarajeshwari Nagar, and then Mysore. So initially I started this in Mysore, and once I got a very good appreciation from my customers, and a lot of people who traveled to Mysore from Bangalore, they were like missing this particular breakfast dish in Bangalore. So what we did is, it's been almost 5 weeks since I started this, and available only on Sunday. That is nothing but the authentic Tamil Nadu style of Ven Pongal, curry leaf chutney, and a special vada. This is called NFC vada. So it's made out of moringa leaf and banana flour. So banana flour and moringa leaf goes into that making of vada, and with a spoon of this is again a brand called PVKR and Co. Amazing. It's a 103-year-old ghee. Very close friend of mine. So there's a small portion of ghee which goes on to this pongal. You can taste this.
So guys, I am trying this delicacy for the first time. Looks very tempting with the ghee. Let's go with the fried kaju first. You want some chakna with your alcohol? This is the perfect thing. The kaju, not the pongal. Now let's go with the pongal. Let's dip in this chutney. Oh my god. I mean, it is not at all spicy. It is giving me that tinge of masalas, the khade masalas and all that they use it in the making. We'll try the NFC vade. You can see it is deep fried, and all the dal and the masalas and spices they have used are visible very well in this. It's quite crispy. I don't know if you can hear the crunch, but I can. Crunchy pakoda. But one thing I forgot, I have to dip it in this chutney. So you just dip it in this chutney. Blessed to be in South India. Chutney that you get is amazing. Deal done, guys. This is the perfect breakfast. In Kannada, we will say Sakkat Uta Guru. Ranjit, by any chance, can we see the making of this? This is phenomenal, fantastic, man.
Thank you. Definitely, I would love to show you the making of it. Simple process. Come, let's go see it. The process starts from Saturday evening, late evening. At around 8 p.m. it starts, 7:30 to 8. So we do all the pre-preparation. It takes almost around 3 hours of my time. Saturday evening, that's the pre-preparation. After that, what I do is, morning we wake up at around 4 o'clock. I have few help along with me. We wake up at 4 o'clock and we start making the pongal, vade and the chutney. And by 7:30, by 7:15, it's all ready. And then we start delivering it to our other outlets. That is in Bangalore, we deliver it to 3 outlets. That is Jayanagar, Sheshadripuram and Rajajinagar. So people can savor in any of these 3 outlets. It's going to be the same because it's done under one roof with a lot of love and affection. The price is basically, it remains the same across all our 7 outlets. So wherever you go, whether you go to Bangalore, whether you're in Mysore, it's going to be the same price.
And that's a wrap, guys. It was really fun covering this Namma filter coffee, one of the best South Indian filter coffees that I have ever tried. The amount of joy, satisfaction you get for just 25 bucks here, guys, is legendary, cannot be compared. So guys, if you live in Bangalore, or if you happen to travel to Bangalore anytime, or Mysore in Karnataka, make sure you try out the Namma filter coffee. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.